Here's Storm Team 10 meteorologist Trevor.
Welcome back. Sky 10 Camera Network. This is New Iberia. You can see the gray clouds out there, and that's what we've been seeing through the past 36 to 48 hours here. 77 in Lafayette, 74 in New Iberia. We're not going to get into the mid-80s for today. It was always dependent on how much shower activity, how much cloud cover we saw, and that cloud cover is really thick out there, so we're not seeing a lot of sunshine. And we are seeing some showers across the area, mainly across eastern portions of Acadiana, New Iberia, Franklin, getting that rainfall at this hour. I think we'll see a little more numerous activity over the next few hours and maybe try to build off to the west somewhat through late afternoon and early evening, and then we'll wrap it up later on tonight as that front is remaining draped across the area for now, but it will lift back north as a warm front for tomorrow, so rain chances will be lowering. Temperatures upper 70s, lower 80s at best for this afternoon. Future radar shows some of this activity trying to build a little further westward later in the afternoon and the evening. So some of those Friday night football games, you may have some rain to contend with, but for tomorrow, the forecast is looking much better as most of the rainfall should be pushing westward across southeastern Texas. Rainfall totals could still see 1 to 2 inches in some isolated areas. That's what the model is showing here. Some areas not picking up much at all. Some areas picking up anywhere from 1 to 2.5 inches. Now, temperatures, again, not that warm for this afternoon due to the lack of sunshine. May see a little more sun for tomorrow, so we'll probably be somewhere in the mid-80s. We have this ridge of high pressure out, and we've seen a battle here between this high pressure and all of these troughs that are trying to come in and give us more November-like weather. The problem is this ridge of high pressure is holding strong. That's why this latest front hasn't moved through, and we may see a repeat for early next week. This one will try to move in, but the problem is high pressure. You see this line here, it's holding strong, so this front will have to move off to the north as well. So we're not going to see a frontal passage Tuesday, but maybe by the end of next week, this one will be strong enough to finally sweep through, and it may actually be pretty important for us because look at this, believe it or not, this is the GFS showing a tropical system in the Gulf in about, I'd say, 6 to 7 days. So if this front does come in, this third one, it may be very important because it may finally sweep this off to our east. It's hard to believe we're still talking the tropics in November, but here we are. So moisture levels increasing across the area through the weekend, but rain chances should be isolated. It isn't until Tuesday that we see that front pretty close to the area, so rain chances increasing for Tuesday, going back down again, though, Wednesday and Thursday. Next week looks very similar to the same weather pattern we've been seeing this week. So across the tropics, we have that low pressure across the southwestern Caribbean that we were monitoring for tropical development, a high chance for development now. So it's going to move off to the north temporarily, and then it's going to meander back to the north and west by the early parts of next week. And by the mid parts of next week, maybe late next week, it could be somewhere in the southern Gulf. So we could be seeing some sort of tropical activity there. And hopefully we get some kind of front at some point to keep it away from us. 84 your high today, a rain chance of about 50%. 7-day forecast has rain chances going down by the weekend. Isolated rain chances Sunday, Monday. Another rain chance on Tuesday of about 40%. And we'll keep the warm weather in the forecast. Again, it isn't until maybe the end of next week and next weekend that we could finally get a strong front, and it can start to get chilly once again and feel more like November.
Download the KLFY News 10 weather app. Stay connected today.